Well, Rishi, I think we are going to go to that package now.
Yep. So I spoke with the Vice President of the Guild of Students at the University of the West Indies yesterday as they launched the Freshers Week. So here's that package.
Guildfest 2018, it's all about the hype, the vibes, and the love as well too. So basically it's about, student engagement and student empowerment as well. And today we have student clubs, we have national associations, and we have the Guild of Students and departments as well too present in UWI. So we have a support system for the students, and I'm basically orienting them into UWI and showing them what we have for them, what the UWI has to offer for them besides their books, besides their going to classes, what else is there for them. We have so many things to get involved in, so many outreach programs and community engagement. So basically, Guildfest is to get them involved, get them engaged as well.
So tell me a little bit about these programs that you have that would assist the young people coming into the university.
So we have many programs. There's a packed schedule at Guildfest this year, and I'm just going to touch on two major areas. We at the University of the West Indies, we cater for all different types of students from every different background as well. We have students from different Caribbean regions. So we have something called Parade of the Nations, where the national associations, they're coming together to actually showcase what they're about, what the island's about as well. And even on Taste UWI Day, that is on the Thursday, they're going to showcase their food and exactly, what dishes we have present in the different islands. We also have different night agendas. So we have spiritual night tonight, showcasing different religions because we are a very diverse country. And tomorrow night we have cultural night. Then we have a talent night on the Wednesday because UWI is an explosion of passion and talent as well. So we want to showcase that coming UWI. Even you heard of it earlier where we had a lot of singing and coming up in the agenda. We have a lot of dance, skit, etc. as well too. So that's something we have in pack. So come out to Guildfest and come and enjoy the program we have here.
Yeah, and apart from the fun events that you mentioned, the Guild of Students is there to represent the people at the University of the West Indies. Over, 15,000 people they represent?
Yes. So we represent over 16,000 students, and basically we are the student government. As the student government, as the government, they are elected, same as us as well too. And each year we have election, and basically our roles and functions to make sure that each student is represented properly, that their views and opinions, they are heard and not just ignored. We are here to have we have many other support systems, financial, we have medical, we have academic support. So it's all about, we have representatives from each faculty, from every hall, and then we have different chairpersons as well too, from outreach programs, and even on the executive as well too.
So it's a lot of work that the Guild is doing to ensure that the students feel comfortable at the University of the West Indies. Now, something that a lot of students are concerned about is that of security.
Yes.
Is the Guild playing a part in that?
Yes, we have a major part in securing our students and making sure that we are safe on campus. And that actually falls under my portfolio, and also as well as the National Affairs Committee chairperson, that's Mr. Videsh Mosuddin. And, we actually are here to liaise with campus security to make sure that we have a safer campus for our student population.
And Tariq, we want to go back to Guildfest because that is what this is all about. We have a lot of events planned for this week, but what else can we expect after that? And how do we get all of the students involved?
Well, for this week is basically to introduce the clubs to the students, right? And of course we need to have some support system and some engagement after this event because it cannot be a one-off event and that's it. After this event, students, they come and sign up with clubs and they get involved. Each week afterwards now, these clubs, they have major activities and students, they are invited who sign up with these certain clubs. And they're engaged throughout the year. Even after this as well, to the Guild of Students, we have many other initiatives as well coming up to get students involved, get them, pique their interest because each student have a different liking and dislike to something.
Tariq Ali, the Vice President there of the Guild of Students at the University of the West Indies, talking to us about Guildfest 2018. Absolutely exciting. It was a brilliant event yesterday. The launch was absolutely fantastic. Lisa, you should have definitely been there.
With my level of energy. No, you could actually feel the excitement. Huh?
Yeah.
Now, Olatunji is calling me on the phone. Should I answer? I just want to make sure that he's coming.
You can tell him to bring some doubles.
Tell him to bring some doubles when he's coming. All right. So, I really was excited to see the amount of activity that was taking place on the campus, and it's called Guildfest.
Guildfest.
Yeah. And this happens every year.
Every year, and it is a good opportunity, I think, because for me, what it was able what I was able to do was to get information that I probably would not have known about
Yes.
before I went there. So there was a list of all of the services that were offered or that are being offered by the university.
Yeah.
Then, as you mentioned, religion. So you have the Hindu society, the Christian, Islamic, all different things that people can actually be a part of.
Yes.
There were also banks offering financial advice. There was Durex.
Well,
the
of course, yeah.
Teaching and explaining
Responsible.
sex, which is something that I think a lot of people need to understand, especially at the university level. I'm not going back to that Facebook video that was circulating.
No.
but I mean, it is very informative, and to me it's a good initiative to also interact with people from the university.
But you also spoke to Dr. Deirdre Charles about some of the initiatives that the university itself, outside of what the Guild is doing, that they are doing.
Yeah, because the Department of Student Services and Development, they also are part of this initiative, and so they work together to see how best they can, encourage the students to do the right thing, if I can say it like that. And I know we have that package lined up. So, Mr. Director, let's go to Ms. Deirdre Charles, Dr. Deirdre Charles, who talked about some of the services offered by the university.
Well, I'm chatting with Dr. Deirdre Charles, who is the Director of Student Services and Development here at the University of the West Indies. Dr. Charles, a lot happening this week with the new students coming in.
Quite a bit. We have first year experience, and that's a whole set of events and programs we put on for our first year students to help them with their smooth transition into the St. Augustine campus. So we started back with check-in and meet and greet where we met them at the airport. We had check-in for our national and international students who spent a whole weekend with us to orient them to the space. Last week we had UWI students where we had 1,800 to 2,000 students come, and we put on a full-packed program for them. In the evening we met with the parents, the guardians, the spouses, to reassure them that the journey is going to be an exciting one, and basically that rite of passage to allow them to explode. And today, of course, the students take on their part in Guildfest. So we have our Guild of students putting on all the clubs and exposing the students to the different activities they could take part in on the campus, as well as co-curricular community engagement, because we all into holistic development of our students and to ensure that they're well-rounded.
Yeah, because when they come out of the university, you want them to be able to fit into society very easily.
That's right. And those programs do that. We into developing the students so they develop skills, negotiating skills, problem-solving skills, interpersonal skills, to add to, of course, the academics and the different programs. So once they leave us, they're all ready to take on the world.
So the Division of Student Services and Development, what exactly does that entail?
Okay, the Division of Student Services and Development provides a lot of programs and activities to help with the holistic development. So we cover areas such as counseling and psychological services. We do financial advisory services, academic support, students with disabilities, students' activities, careers, co-curricular, community engagement. The list goes on and on and on. So it's really a package of programs and activities that the students engage in while they are here. And at the same time, it helps with the development, while at the same time we support them throughout their tenure with us.
How long have you been doing this? Because you sound so excited and passionate about this, and it's like...
I am. I mean, I really, enjoy helping the youth to explode, to become. And this year's theme is Direct Your Own Story, and it's really helping them to direct their own story, to become all that they can become. So I've been doing it for about 16 years. Yes.
And 16 years is a long time. And Direct Your Own Stories, how did you come up with that concept?
Well, it's basically telling students take charge of your learning. You're not at primary school, you're not at secondary school. It's about you deciding what my path is going to be. So it's almost like you go to the market and you have this basket. So you go and pick out the goods that you want to help become the person you want to become. So no lecturer, no director, no registrar, no head could tell you this is what you should do. You decide what your story should read, and then you collect the goods that will help that story come alive.
The Guildfest seems exciting. How much of a role do you and your division play in that?
Well, the Guildfest, we oversee the Guild students, and the Guild Administrative Office is part of this division. So we collaborate with them. in terms of designing it, building it, and giving them the support. So we'll be very instrumental as well in helping them roll out their programs.
I don't want to be a buzzkill because we talk about the good work and the exciting stuff that are taking place, but any challenges that you faced?
Well, what we do in pockets, of course, we deal with different age groups. The students are much younger than the administrators, so we have to, it's a give and take. Sometimes they may have an idea and we find, well, we're not sure, but if they're sure about the objectives and the outcomes, we go with them. So sometimes there may be a little pull and tug, but we always come to an agreement that both sides are there and allow them to be, because at the end of the day, they're young people and they have to create their own story. So we have to give them, you know, the avenues to accomplish that.
What do you want to see for the students and the university?
Oh, great things. I want us to take over the world. The university, we're celebrating 70 years, and I want to see our students go out there. And once they work out into the employment or create their own jobs, we recognize as uni students because they're so well-rounded and they understand what it is to give back and to develop and understand what it is to be part of this Caribbean region and the world. That will be an exciting time so that we can label our students by just seeing them or hearing them.
Dr. Deirdre Charles, they're speaking with us about some of the services offered by the University of the West Indies. And